Once upon a time. Alright, I'm trying something new. I'm recording on 2 different things because I don't have my full setup yet and I'm super paranoid one of them is gonna fail. But the reason I am off-centered is because I am trying something new with half a setup. And what is that? I got a thing now. Fingers crossed this works. I don't actually have a mic yet because I'm super lazy and super cheap. So I'm recording audio separately and trying to sync it up. So if it gets out of sync, I'm sorry. I'll try to make sure it's not getting out of sync. Anyway, this is season 7, episode 12. Its title is A Taste of the Heights. Let's do it. So they, like, legitimately killed her.
What deals did she have to make? And what other secrets was she keeping?
A lot.
What could possibly happen next? I invite you to join me to find out.
But only for like a half season more.
Sorry, I was just listening to Henry's podcast.
Oh God, he's got a podcast.
The interview you did?
What a nerd.
It's definitely different. I mean, I can't argue with the hipsters, though. They love their niche marketing.
You were listening to a podcast and you're hating on hipsters.
Oh, well, and hey, you're gonna be great tonight. By tomorrow, you're gonna be crowned the food truck queen of the heights.
Ooh, queen. I like the sound of that.
Every time with the show, there's like important stuff happens. The next episode is totally unrelated.
If only your father were here, he'd be so proud.
Indeed he would be.
Ooh, pretty man's back.
Of course, he's not the only one.
He's still pretty.
Enchanté, princess.
Oh, and he speaks fancy.
What do you...
How lovely to see you again, Regina.
Oh, they got a history?
You may not trust me now, but you will then.
His magic is so pretty.
I know Facilier. He likes to play games.
Oh, does he now?
And if this is not a...
This is all my fault. If I hadn't rescued Eloise, Victoria Belfry might still be alive.
Yeah.
Have a look. Lucy's doctor. She was found in the hospital the same night as Victoria.
I love how Victoria's file has like a headshot and that chick's just her dead on the floor. What's happening? Yeah, it's not a breaker that's flipped. Something's up with their electrical dude.
I doubt the devil has anything to do with it.
You're here!
My guess is that your friend's right. An electrical short's to blame.
What? How?
He disappeared.
Did you come in?
Not exactly a mouth you'd want to kiss, now is it?
Well,
Who are you?
You are pretty pretty.
Allow me to introduce myself. Prince Naveen of Maldonia.
You're so
Your
pretty.
service. My enchanted spear is the only weapon strong enough to kill it.
Now he is bragging about his enchanted spear.
Well, what's the harm?
That place just looks like a place you'd go to get
He's fit
tetanus.
for a king. Or
He's here
queen.
too.
I heard you were slinging your beignets. Had to come see for myself. Do you mind?
Well, you're already touching it, so fine.
I'm not here as a customer. I've got my own truck.
Ooh, competition.
That's great. What kind of food you cooking up?
I'm
Beignets.
actually doing Cajun too. That's my truck over there by the entrance.
Is it a better looking truck? It's not all
Plain
janky.
I think we got this handled. Thanks, Henry. Does he sleep here?
I was thinking that earlier.
Oh God, it's Chad. Keeps leaving messages. What am I supposed to tell
Even her
him?
phone case is
Pick up.
green.
Try Dr. Facilier.
The voodoo witch doctor with that ridiculous hat. You know him.
You mean sexy hat.
I wasn't sure what I should bring, and then I remembered this.
The game of life?
Yep. Used to play it when I was a kid. Basically, you live your entire life in an hour. You'll never look at things the same way again.
And you'll think kids are a burden.
I was wondering if you remember seeing her.
I remember. But I didn't see her.
Well, your eyes are out or whatever.
I apologize. I didn't.
Yeah, that's
Dreadful
right.
what happened.
Dude,
Clean.
you need to like
She was a dear.
wear
like
sunglasses.
And yet someone did.
Sorry, that's off limits.
Oh, that's creepy.
You may have better luck talking to the butcher next door.
Or the baker, or the candlestick maker.
Cookie for the road?
Don't take it. You creepy blind witch with an arm
good day.
tattoo. Everything about you is creepy, lady.
I'm gonna kill him dead.
Kill who dead?
Just talking to myself, officer.
Need to make sure that all your licenses and permits are in order with the truck. You know, for the cooking and killing them dead stuff. Do you have them?
Did you really not get permits or license?
Yeah, I'll just...
You're missing your food safety permit. At least one person working in this truck.
You didn't get that one?
Okay, officer, please. Wait, please. Okay, I mailed in my paperwork. They just haven't sent it back to me.
Why'd you try to work today?
I don't have a long list of enemies, Drew. Who else cares enough about my truck to do this?
Just give me a second.
He's gonna come save the day because he's certified to work in your truck.
Sabine, I have this silent partner, Mr. Samdi. It was his idea for the truck and the money.
You're with
So
him?
he could guarantee my success.
Jealous.
This is...
We sit quietly. When we see the alligator, we kill it before it kills us.
You can't
Solid
ever be
plan.
serious, can
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We're in the middle of a bog. No one else can hear us but the frogs.
Who am I supposed to trust?
The
I'm
frogs.
the queen now. People are looking to me, and I have to help them because that is what a good queen does. Not that you would understand. You are hunting an alligator for glory.
Actually, I'm not.
That alligator killed my
I'm
family.
hunting this gator because it
Did it kill your family?
killed my brother.
It did?
Score. I mean, I'm terribly sorry.
Ruling alone is the last thing I ever wanted. It's hard and it's lonely. And eventually you have to find people you trust to help you.
Well, perhaps we could start by making a royal alliance.
Oh, heck yeah.
This alligator.
Oh yeah, the alligator. But later, make another alliance.
What is that?
That was my brother's. He was the real hunter.
It looks just like Dr. Facilier's.
What?
It was Dr. Facilier.
Oh shoot.
I have no idea who you're
Just
talking
tip the boat over.
You're lying. You're lying. What does he want? What does he want?
Oh no, he's the gator! I don't like dinosaurs, and gators are dinosaurs. Well, he got 8. Where'd he go?
I'm looking for Ronnie. You spoke on the phone?
Well, you found her. The one and only.
Liar.
If you ever change your mind, you have my number.
Oh, heck yeah. Share it.
Thanks for that, Coco Mom. Think I'll turn in now.
It's 6:30 and we just got started.
Yeah, well, you two crazy kids stay up.
Next game.
And how are you doing? I mean, I know it's been a hell of a week with, you know, Victoria and everything.
It's only been a week. You guys all seem really
I
happy.
think so.
I mean, I know she was
Not-
awful, but she's
Oh, I
dead.
thought our...
Oh my gosh. It's a CGI underwater fight. If a gator grabbed your foot, you wouldn't have a foot anymore.
Sorry, we're closed for the day. Probably.
The guy's just
every
like,
day.
give me stuff.
No, you
Your safety permit?
Can you just trade those off?
Naveen.
Naveen,
Okay, hey.
just walk it off.
Look at me. I'm gonna go get some help, okay? Okay, you're gonna
Hold
be
your
fine.
guts in while I go.
Bit late. It was quite the beast.
You look so good.
This was something of mine that alligator swallowed a long time ago. Until it was dead, I couldn't retrieve it.
You have magic. Couldn't you
This is
just
all
kill
about
it yourself?
jewelry. You have magic. You have to save him.
Oh, that's difficult. It's already between worlds.
You got friends on the other
Fully
side?
back to this one require.
Is he gonna be a froggy? Turn him into a froggy.
You're okay.
Not so fast.
Where'd he go?
What'd you do?
Make him a froggy.
And perhaps one day you will. Until then.
His magic looks so cool.
All right, folks. Rolling by you is rolling by you again.
Oh,
And we
don't.
still
Don't
have
try to be cute.
The best.
I totally forgot about you guys. So you guys just don't even try to be legitimate cops anymore, right?
smell that?
That's not good.
So what do we do now?
I don't know. But I think we can both agree Samdi had no idea we pulled a switch on him.
You all think you know everything.
The dog one in denim. How quaint.
Oh, so now you're awake. I came to you for help.
Yeah, I didn't want to help you.
Belfry, but turns out the doctor had a scar we missed.
Laser tattoo removal.
Looks like a tattoo removal.
Oh shoot. Sketchy doctor.
But apparently in my cursed persona, I've made some poor decisions. I mean, who loves Def Leppard lyrics that much?
You decided to get rid of those?
Don't act so surprised when you're not the only one with taste. Henry Mills.
Why do you do that? Call me Henry Mills.
It's your name.
You don't like it?
No.
Sorry.
I do.
Don't kiss, your heart's gonna explode or fall out or something. Quit being a creeper listening to your parents. Oh God, no! Your closet door opened. No, I don't like that. No, I don't want to look. I'm gonna close my closet door. It can't close. Something's in the way. I didn't want to look. It's on both my screens. Better be someone pretty in there. That like genuinely upset me and startled me. That kid's way too calm. I would have been screaming. An extra page. Remember when those used to happen a lot and then never actually lead to anything?
For if true love's kiss should ever break the curse, Henry Mills would surely die.
You gotta go, you know, block it. I was gonna say the C block, but I'm too cool for that now. And Mom's watching. Go block him. Go block him. Block it. Block it. There we go.
But I can't sleep. Can we finish the game?
Oh. Get right in the middle. Hunker down.
Sure. Here we go.
Yeah.
We're all on the same side playing checkers, apparently. Are you bad? Are you gonna get taken?
Oh, the taste of the heights. It's good to see you can take orders well.
What?
Not just from me.
What?
Drew?
You seem awfully upset by the trash.
I guess it's just me congratulating myself.
Oh, so that's
Well, you
annoying.
forgot about it.
There's fireflies.
So, are you ready to don your crown and meet your subjects as their queen?
Yes. But
That crown fell down her head, and then they cut it, and it was up higher. I saw.
You all come out, because I can't protect them all alone. And I am putting my trust in all of you to help me.
You probably should get some actual guards. Regina, what's your history with him? You look forlorn.
You can come out now. I know you're there.
Ooh. Yes, he's so pretty.
You always didn't know me.
You're not welcome here.
Your friends are gone now. You stop pretending you're not happy to see me.
Oh, you guys need a kiss. I'm just saying.
And what do you get out of this?
I just...
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
I miss my queen.
Look, Regina, if you're not gonna do it, I will. There we go. Thank you. Because to be fair, she would be stupid if she didn't.
You didn't come here to invest in my bar or anything else. So, what are you really here for?
Maybe he just wants a date. I don't know.
Would you like to come in?
She totally does. She's gonna anyway, watch.
Definitely not.
She's gonna. Yeah, he's leaving that door open. You going in, girl. Don't lie. Quit kidding yourself. It's been a while for her. Leave her alone. I'm so glad he's back. He's so pretty. So I was just talking to my buddy earlier. We're watching Once Upon a Time catching him up. So we're at the beginning of this season. And we were just saying, like, every time something crazy happens on the show, the next episode, totally unrelated. They just forget about the previous one. Belfry died. She wasn't even mentioned, really. Like, she was brought up a couple times and that was it. And also not, like, a super lot happened in this episode. I mean, Tiana's storyline is that she, in the past, was about to be queen, and Facilier shows up and is like, you gotta go fight some monster and prove yourself, some test or whatever. She goes and does that with the other dude. What's his name again? Blanking. The prince dude, who was the frog dude. You know the one. Frog dude's chasing an alligator, so she's like, okay, we just gotta go fight an alligator. I'll go help him. And he's like, you control things too much. And he's like, I'm gonna be a hero. And she's like, I'm gonna be a hero too. And she kicks him out, and then he ends up getting chomped by an alligator. And then he's about ready to die, and so she begs with Facilier to save him. And then he does, but then he still takes him to be like a slave and says he has to like work off his debt. And at the same time, Facilier just did that because he wanted to get some necklace out of the alligator's stomach and apparently needed it dead, but with all of his power couldn't do it himself. Then in the real world, Tiana is trying to do some food van thing, and this whole thing has just been misguided from the beginning. I mean, legitimately. That you bought a truck that didn't work, and then barely get it working, and then tried to serve food for the first time without a food safety license. Like, even if you had it in the mail, you would know you couldn't do it, so just don't do it. But anyway, in her cursed memories, she remembers being with the frog dude in, like, cooking school, and then he went off and did his own thing where his family, like, gave him stuff and everything just been given to him in his whole life. So she can't do it because she doesn't have a food safety thing, so he comes over to help her, and they're like, oh, cutesy, we're gonna be friends now, oh, maybe more. And then he's like, oh, no. Facilier dude, the cursed version of him thinking it's Facilier, which is the other, I don't know what the dude's name is again. What is Facilier's fake name? Anyway, he's pretending to be a business investor, and he's invested in the frog dude's thing. And he's like, no, you gotta lie to her. You gotta get her on our side. I need something from her. Very vague. Also, Facilier shows up in Hyperion Heights and talks with Henry and says he wants to meet with Ronnie to invest in her bar, but he really wants to talk with her. Of course, Ronnie, Regina, and Zelina are awake, so they're like, Facilier's here. We don't know if he's awake or not. Also, Lucy's trying to set up her parents and get them to kiss over a game night, and it's very weird because she plays like one game of checkers and is like, I'm gonna go to bed, y'all better kiss, okay? Rogers and Weaver Rumple go talk to some baker, blind witch chick, has the little witch coven tattoo on her hand. They're investigating the doctor that is dead. Facilier in Hyperion Heights comes and meets with Ronnie and Kelly, but they pretend to be the other one just to see if they can trick him. And then they're super convinced. They're like, he's not awake. We totally fooled him. Then Rumple and Hook go wander back into the baker's place and just totally break in the middle of the night. The gas is on. She's handcuffed to the ground, but she's not dead. But they're like, oh, she's a witchy. So I thought this was the coven killing people, but the coven's killing witches. So they're confused for a second until they look at the body of the dead doctor and see that she's had laser removal. So she had the same coven tattoo. So someone's killing members of the coven now. Also, Rumple goes and completely shows his hand and lets Regina and Zelina know he's awake. Then with Henry and Jacinda, they're talking. Lucy's already in bed, so they're getting ready to kiss. And then Lucy has like her closet doors rattle. Terrifying. She gets up and checks. There's nothing there, which that's the bravest kid ever. I wouldn't do that. I would scream for both of my parents. But then she's getting back into bed, and the book that she's reading, which is Henry's This World's book, an extra page falls out, and it's mentioning how Gisela cursed his heart, and if true love kiss happens, he will die. So she runs out there, totally breaks her parents up, sits between them, and is like, nope, no kissing tonight. And then we cut back to right before Tiana is going to become queen. Regina hangs back because she knows Facilier is just outside. He comes in, and he's like, look, I got your necklace, honey. And she's like, I don't know, man, I'm so different now. And he's like, well, I still got it for you. And then they kiss. Which, seriously, somebody needed to kiss that man. And then we cut back to Hyperion Heights time, and Regina goes and confronts Facilier, and she's like, look, I know you're awake. And he's like, yeah, okay. So, do you want to come in? And she's like, no, I couldn't. Okay, yeah, I kind of do want to come in. And then credits. But yeah, I think that's it. And like I said, I'm sorry that this one is late. I was doing wastelandy stuff this weekend. Also, I'm going to be editing this in a weird way, so I'm going to have to take a little longer, maybe just even in editing. Hopefully, I can get a new mic soon. And I'm pretty sure the audio levels might be pretty weird in this one because it's my first time trying to mix two different systems like this, so I might have them a little off. Let me know in the comments what I need to adjust, if I need to adjust anything. Sorry if I've been looking in multiple different places, but I have a lot of monitors and cameras and sound stuff around me right now. But if I forgot anything or left anything out, if there's anything you guys want to talk about, drop a comment. Don't forget to do the things. Rate, comment, subscribe. I will catch you guys later. Until next time.